70 of Digimon Time Stranger. We're just gonna start off by digivolving a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, no, not that. This. We should all know. Imperial Digimon, Dragon Mode this time. Cool. Two different positron lasers. Oh, one to make it a, whatever, something mode. Fighter mode. Cool. Next up, we got... I gotta try to remember what my targets are. So this one's going to be different than normal, right? Because normally you get Veradurumon, but this time we're going to get Ravemon. Again, never played with him before, I don't think. I might have played with him in DS. I don't know if he was in DS. He really hates other birds. That tends to be the way these work, though. They tend to hate their own kind. Oh, look at you. Can you already mode change? You can already mode change. I don't know if that really changes much. I can look at what it does. Ooh, and it can even go straight to, if I had better speed, it could go straight to Paladin mode. Let's go ahead and do the mode change. Pretty sure it got mode changed right after an anime too, so that's not that bad. Cool. That gets Giga Death and Positron Laser times 2 as well. We can look at the difference between the two in stats later. It still doesn't have the speed to evolve further, so we're gonna have to do something about that speed later. I could just throw it in the training room. Alright, so next up is going to be, let me see, I think that was my second, right? Alright, here's number 3. After long waiting. I mean, we already know what this is. Super easy. So we got a Seraphimon, magic attack. Oh, so it's 7 heavens is magic. Cool. And then the last one for now is going to be this missing one. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one that makes sense. Yeah, it's got to be Darktremon, right? Giga Stick Lance. That's such a funny name. Check out my Giga Stick Lance. Alright. Anyway. So we've got a whole lot of stuff evolved now. I still do want to go and throw stuff into the training room, but it is what it is. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this party started, huh? I did want to evolve into Grace Novamon as well, but I looked at their levels and they're pretty low. So I should probably wait on that. Didn't she escape when we, I thought she escaped when, well, I guess I could just take this bird. But I thought she escaped when we, what you call it? When we became Jupitermon. What happened to that? Alright, so we're going on a fetch quest. Where they at? It's not super good. Alright, let's see how far they are. This way? Okay. If they're in this area, then I don't mind. Oh, they're scattered. Okay, that's fine.
Well done.
We ain't doing that.
Great.
You one-shotting everything out here. I guess I shouldn't be afraid to move around if I'm just one-shotting everything. By default. Yeah. Don't get too comfortable. You're about to become food soon.
Well done. Great. Great.
Where are we going? That way.
Well done. Great. Great.
Stop that.
Good. Great.
Can't quite reach him.
Great. Good.
Shoot him dead. I actually really like the digi attack when it's at one shot. Like, yeah, no. You know,
Great.
we ain't doing no fights. Ain't no fair fights around here. It's a gun range. Oh.
Well done.
Digimon? That's so random.
Good.
Actually, these guys could be useful. Let me go to convert. Or, yeah, load enhancements. Because you're kind of stuck at an unfortunate level. Where is he at? Yeah, he's kind of stuck at an unfortunate level. There we go. Now we got 34.
Great. Well done. Good.
Oh, look at all that. Eating good in the neighborhood. Get a couple more of those. Go ahead and boost that up to level 40. What's at 3 to get from 29 to what, 34? I don't know. Where are we going? Why can't I go this way? Okay, go down here.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Oh, what? A fight? We don't do fights. It's nonsense.
Shower. Very nice.
I'm disappointed. Why do I feel like I'm in the wrong place? No, I'm definitely in the wrong place.
Good, good.
Knock him out, though. Free scan data. I guess it's not completely free if I gotta pay to knock things out, but we'll go up here. Alright.
Great.
Knock you out. Go up there.
Well
Knock
done.
you out.
Good,
Knock
good.
you out.
Good,
Knock
good.
you out.
Great.
Didn't even see what you was. Oh, I got a curse barrier. Go left. So, question. There's nothing up here, right? Can't just blow my way through a wall or something crazy like that, right? Alright, there's nothing up here. Searching around for any hidden crevices.
Well done.
Oh, dang.
Hello.
Cheaters.
Here goes. Shower.
That might be good enough.
Good, good.
I let him level up a little bit. That might be good enough. Alright, we got all three. There's no more jumps or anything, huh? Yeah, I gotta look up too. Gotta look up, look for those branches. Those fruit branches that are hanging. Those flowering branches, I should say. They're not really fruiting. They're flowering. Jade. I mean, there's... Nah, it doesn't count. It's too high up. You can't jump from here, huh? That's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird mezzanine in general. Kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that, kill that. Okay, never mind. We're not going to kill that.
Good, good.
Trying to get some points for the free. Oh, wait, where am I? Did I just go back to the same place? Am I stuck? Okay, go down. Go this way.
Well done.
Okay, here's the way out. It's because they change your perspective every time you swing. It's really annoying. It's like really hard to tell where you're going.
Well done.
Ooh, nice. Another free eat. We love free eats.
Great. Good, good. Great.
Oh crap.
Ready to go.
Gotta look up. Gotta look up. No bueno.
good. Well done. Good, good.
Alright, now with all that done, we can go to load enhancements again. Look for our resident here. Where's he at? Go 26, right? So we went up from, what was it, like 29 to 34. I think it's because he gained 2 levels, and then on top of that, he got 3. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a +5. So the 2 levels plus the 3. So let's see what we get out of these. Level 28. That'll make us 1 short. Let's see if we can't get level 29 and then do it. Get some more leveling out of it. Some more experience points. Yeah, sure. Maybe I should give my team some time to heal. Oh, no, they're not healed.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
What does that do? Hold up. I don't know where to even see this fruit of Carposule. Oh. Yeah, I found fruit, I guess. Alright. Well, that was her quest. It wasn't actually connected to the rest of the Royal Knight quest, so now we need to go back to doing Royal Knight stuff. So we got Magnamon, we got this, we got that. I think this will be fine. Let's go see about this. And also, one thing I could do before that is, well, I guess I could have, should, would have done Magnamon next normally. But one thing I need to do is, that's fine. I want to warp to Central Town in the past, and I want to get Dry Mogamon. The reason is because that Trimogamon is going to be crucial. Oh, perfect.
Do it. Ready to go.
What? A fight? Ew.
Very nice.
We don't do fights.
Good, good. Great.
Also. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Talking about riding in style, baby.
Great. Great. Good, good. Good, good.
Everything's getting one shot. Everything on the way is getting one shot. Every single thing.
Great. Great. Well done. Great. Good, good.
Wait for him to run that way. Got it.
Good, good. Well done.
Got Trimogamon. Nice. He's the one we're not going to sacrifice, by the way.
Good, good. Good, good. Great. Good, good. Good, good. Great.
Alright, nobody's hiding down here. Waiting for me to find them. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So now that we've found everything, we can go to enhancements again. And we'll go to what's gonna go Ramon? Actually, I don't know where he's at. Where he end up getting to. Am I? Oh, here he is, level 26. Okay, I thought he was level 29 for some reason. Alright. So, we can go with her. She's level 28. Darn. Well, this will get you 40, at least. Yeah, that'll get you 40, right? Little overshoot, 41. But that's exactly what we needed to move forward, so let's go with it. Speaking of random things, what are our talent levels with most of our stuff? 68 isn't bad. That's terrible for Trimogamon. 65 is okay. That is atrociously bad. Yeah, it needs more, way more, because it's already at its final form. Forgot, what did that evolve from again? So it's Pandamon. Wow. I guess its talent just never caught up. Okay. What I can do about that is I could just put it in on the squad. One of these two would have to go though. I love them both. How about you? Yeah, I'm already running a. Because you're a virus too, aren't you? Yeah, I'm already running a viral Gurumon. So we could swap those out. Why is he learning twos? That's terrible. Hmm. I think physical attachment is actually really good on it. It's got null and wind. I don't really know what to use outside of wind. Um, I guess lightning is good. It has serviceable electricity damage. We can go with it. Um, and its spirit isn't bad at all. That's the other thing about it. Its spirit is actually okay, so it can be useful in that way. All right, cool. We did a we did a split there. Um, we already checked to make sure that that doesn't change. I don't think I got new points realistically. Okay, I guess I did. I didn't even know I was going to spend them on if I got them. So let's check. Where are we at with agent skills? Hmm. Oh yeah, I was trying to get the Digivolution ofs, right? So I want to get. Got to philanthropy. Center right. Lower. Oh, this is. Yeah, I already have two. Wisdom I already have two. It's just make ability top left, which I got, and top right, which I got. If anything, I can maybe get my experience back. The rest of these experience unlocks. I think that's probably a good move. Because what do I have? Do I already have three here? One, two. I have two. But this can be a freebie. Yeah, this could easily be a freebie. Or I could start grabbing perfections. Yeah, it just comes down to what looks really good. I think getting more XP is probably the best thing I can do right now. So, based on the number of Digimon I have in each, I have 34 friendlies. Alright, well, let's focus on friendly. We'll just focus on leveling up our experience rate. Ah, so ugly. Okay, cool. I think I'm good then. I think I've done enough. We will go to present day Factorial Town, where we will meet with Magnamon, and that'll be our next episode start. Oh, it's like Super Weregurumon. Is it for the people who just really liked Weregurumon, but they wanted him to be bigger? I don't know. Oh, it's quick though. Look at the speed. Look at the speed, bro. That's yo. Look at the speed. There's got to be a difference in speed between this and like the other ones. Let's look how nimble it is compared to like Metal Garurumon. It's just like, ooh, just go anywhere. It's like I'm auto sprint mode. Let me compare this. Hold up. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. All right, let me get on 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. That wasn't that clean. Let me try it again. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely a difference. It's clear as daylight. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Oh yeah, yeah. No, no. Marukimon's quick. He's quick as hell. Oh yeah. Wait, let me swap him out real quick. I want to swap this out. I want to swap him out with. Let's try to swap him out with. Actually, get down. All right, let's try this. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. That's about the same as my sprinting. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. The thing I'll say about it is, it's a really nice. So because you can see everything around you, and it's very smooth of a ride, doesn't make that much noise, and you can see, like I can see through, around, under the model. It's actually a really good model, and it's not too big, so it can still turn on a dime. So that's why I really like Gundramon as a model. Same thing with Tyrannomon. X Tyrannomon makes a really good model too, for riding. Pause. But hold up. Let's swap. I want to swap back to what I was just riding. Griffonmon would probably be tight. Hold up, but let's. We need to experiment now. Yeah, you know. All right, let's go. How fast are you? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Wow. All right, so it's 3.5 seconds. 1 Mississippi. Whoa, that was a bad start. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Yeah, it's like 3.5 seconds. So it's not as slow as Gundramon, but it's not as quick. And I think it's a little. It gives a little because it has kind of like tank controls. It definitely has tank controls. Unlike yeah, it's tank controls. I can't just. Well, no, I can sort of just turn on a dime. But if I'm moving already, it's slow to turn. Oh no, maybe I just expect it to be turn. No, you know what? I expected it to be slow, so I just move it like that. But it's not that slow to turn. It's actually quick enough. Like I can still maneuver. The main problem is how much of the screen it takes up, I think. But it's not as bad as like Dorogoromon. Dorogoromon is freaking terrible when it comes to like I literally cannot see around it at all. Hold up. Kinogurumon? We gotta ride all the Gurumons now. 1 Mississippi. Oh, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. I wish I got this at the beginning of the game. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. It's slow, but I don't care. It's dope. Alright. What else we got? Who else can we ride? Pause. I hate Vikemon. Let's ride Vikemon. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi, five Mississippi, six Mississippi. So not only is he taking up too much of the screen a little bit, like I can't see around him or through him or anything, but he's just slow. He's lumbering. Like I don't like how the screen kind of. Well, I don't like how his model is always bumping up and down. I guess it feels weird. I don't like how my character is bumping up and down. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi, five Mississippi, six Mississippi, seven Mississippi. Bro, slow, slow. Okay, yeah. All right. What about the other one I hate? Let's bring out Doragormon. And Doragormon is one of my favorite Digimon. I just don't like riding on him. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. That's about the standard speed. I think is four, or maybe it's quick actually. Maybe four is quick. I'm just like spoiled by Marukimon. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. I do like the glide. I just don't like how much I can't see around his wings. Like his wings models covers every freaking thing. It's impossible to see anything around him. All right, what else we got? Who else we got? That could be cool. Oh, you can't ride it? You can't ride it? Ah, oh, that's trash. Couldn't just ride on the back. Magnamon, that's weird. Show me what you got. That's fast. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Well, maybe not that fast, but it's nice and smooth. I'm not mad at that. And it's similar to Gundramon in that you can see all around him. Like you can see everything, honestly. You're not going to get caught lacking. And on top of that, he's quicker, it feels like. So, not bad. Nice and smooth, nice and quick. Floaty ride. Um, who was my lead off? It was Marukimon, that's right. Gaomon can't be ridden. Yeah, he's kind of full of stuff. Full of. Alright, one Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Ew. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Yeah, I think I kind of counted fast, huh? I think it's a quick ride. And then on top of that, the model's not that bad. It's not. The wings kind of fold themselves out of the way every half second, it feels like. So it's not that bad of a ride. This just turned into the let's try every Digiride ever. It's funny how you can ride Gogumon but not Mirage. It's like, yeah, no, he's no longer for riding. Alright, Tyrant Competitor, let's go. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. It's kind of quick. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Yeah, it's kind of quick. I think it has the same problem. It's definitely got the same problem as Doragormon, maybe even worse. I literally can't see anything around it. Like sometimes you could see around its wings, but that would get really annoying really quick. Phoenixmon. Come on. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Alright, so I think in motion it's not that bad because in motion it's high enough in the air that you can see around it. But once you land, like once it sets its tail down, you cannot see around it without using your camera. Well, that was a bad start. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Okay, it's a quick ride though. As long as you're in motion, Phoenixmon isn't bad. Griffonmon. I should try Sirenmon next. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four. That is such a weird profile. What would we do about this? I don't. Okay, if you're turned, you can't see around him at all. But if you're going forward, you're good. I think it's a quick ride. Oh, let's see who else we got that we can utilize. Cherubimon? That could be interesting. Let's go. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Quick ride. His arm being extended is what ruins the ride, I think. Yeah, if his arm wasn't extended, he'd be better off. Because now I can't see around that arm. And honestly, it's kind of blinding me with that bright pink. No, no, no riding Valkyremon, no. All right, who? Nagitramon. Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't we? What? Oh, it's slow. It's very slow. That slither effect is one Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi, five Mississippi, six Mississippi. Um, who else was super slow that I remember? We tested it, right? Who else was super duper slow? It was like oh, Vikemon. Similar to Vikemon, I think it's a little bit better than Vikemon because the slither is both smoother and the thinness of the body is you're able to see more around it. So it has a better profile. So it's a better ride than Vikemon. That's saying something. It might be even a little bit faster, but otherwise, I do want to mode change her real fast and ride her because she's got to be able to. That was a quick ride. How do I feel about the profile though? I think the profile is too blocked. Yeah, the profile is definitely terrible. But honestly, this is such a cool ride with the trees. I like it. I like her. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Yes, half. So three and a half. It's dope. Oh, I forgot to ride my bike. I'm about to ride my bike in a second. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. I okay, I was banging into walls. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Okay, it's a quick ride. Low to the ground. Feels agile. What else do I want to say about her? Uh, Not really that bad of a profile compared to Griffonmon. I think Griffonmon was just longer and fatter. Like the belly was more bigger. This feels like I can see around it no matter if I'm turning or not. Like it might be a little bit of a problem, but not that big of a problem. Like especially these sashes coming off of its mane, those four claws. Yeah, those might conceal a little bit of what's going on around you, but it's not all that bad. Um, yeah, no. Can't ride that. Can't ride that. You can ride Pheromon, but he's just a guy. Ground Locomon, my favorite. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. That's a quick ride too. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. I think it's one Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Am I just counting too fast? It's either standard or it's quick. But either way, it's a very similar. It's a good ride, honestly. I just don't like that it's like floating off the ground on these hills. That's the annoying part. The that it's still a straight model. You see how it's clipping at the in the front and then it's floating in the back. I don't like that. When it's just on the road, it's cool. I don't like that it like stays upright no matter what you do. That's kind of weird. That feels weird. All right, what are we doing? Oh, do I have Millennium on? No, we already know that. Well, let's see. That maybe he has a different animation. He does have a different animation. That different animation just makes him superior a little bit because his hand's not flared out as far. Now it doesn't feel like all my screen's covered up, and I think the darker palette helps too. It's not as blinding. So yeah, superior ride. They didn't just palette swap it; they actually changed his posture, and that actually improved the ride. War Greymon. Let's give it a shot. Didn't expect you to fly. Alright, that was like three and a half. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi. Yeah, that's like three and a half. Not bad. He's skinny enough that his shield's not really getting in the way. If I was trying to see through his front, yeah, it might be a little bit problematic, but it's not that bad. Him and Metal Gurumon are basically tied. I think. What about Black? Oh, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi. Yeah. I started early though. It's the same thing. Just a power swap without a crest of bravery for some reason. Oh, can't ride her or him. Can ride Apollomon. Not Dianamon. Rest Tyrannomon. We must ride you. Oh no, this is terrible. This is trash. It's slow. It's bulky. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi. This is like a worse version of Vikemon somehow. Although coming from the front, I like it a lot more. But yeah, this is terrible. I don't like the way that looks coming from the back. Maybe if they gave it rockets a little bit of like kick, that would make more sense. Like, make its rockets have some fire coming out while you're moving forward. But yeah, there's way too much going on with this model. It's too blocky. You can't see around it at all. Let's see. Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's definitely the GOAT. Zamamon. Oh, can we ride the horse? Can we ride the horse? We want to ride the horse. Okay. See, that's what I was talking about. Why don't we get that with Titamon and Scobaluchimon? Just that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, why can't we ride on the back or on the front? 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. And it's a quick ride. You can pretty much see around him. Um, I like the galloping. It looks nice and natural. Let me see. Okay, so this clips, but he's so short that you don't normally notice it because he's just that short. Unlike with Ground Locomon, where you really do see the flotation. And honestly, if I stare at his front hooves there, I will see the floating, but I didn't see it the first time when I wasn't looking for it. Apollomon, you're just going to carry me, right? Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Isn't Apollomon supposed to be like... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Apollo's not the fastest god. It might have been... It's Hermes. Hermes. But is Hermes Mercury? I don't know. Alright, Godramon. I don't know what to do with her. I think make her brave is smart, right? Let's make her brave. What do I feel like my... What you call it? Hold up. I don't know. Anyway, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. This isn't bad. He's kind of small. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Oh yeah, and he's quick. Alright, so Goldramon's good. Alright, what else we got? Are we out of Megas? Alright, looks like we're... Oh, Darktramon's here. I'm sure I could mode change that one. Yeah. I'm a mode change Imperiumon. 1 Mississippi, 2... Oh, this is so cool. Hold up. Hold up. This is way in the way. I would never actually use it. But 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. At least they made him quick. Because this guy is glaringly blinding me. But it's such a cool effect that I would allow it for a few minutes before I got tired of it. Like this is cool, and the flotation is cool too. The smoothness is cool. Let's look from the front. Just chilling on the big needle drive thingy, whatever his attack is called that I made fun of earlier. I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of it, but I would never actually use it long term because my eyes cannot handle that long term. Okay. We gotta do another mode change here. We're going right back to Imperial fighter mode or dragon mode, whatever. All right, let's get it. 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. All right, so I think this is another Phoenix Mon, where I don't like it on the ground. Honestly, it's not as bad on the ground
Everyone.
because I can see under its wings, and because I can see under its wings, I can still have a clear field of view. So let's see: 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Yeah, it might be more of a problem when you're going side to side than anything else. So it's more of like a Griffon mon. Not that bad going forward. As soon as you turn, yeah, as soon as you turn, it's like what I can't see anything no more. So yeah, it's cool. Speaking of, I did want to go to the field guide, right? I want to look at those two Imperial Dramons and see what the difference is, right? So Imperial Dramon, regular and fighter mode. So fighter mode has lower SP, lower int, higher attack, lower spirit, ill. It looks like it just sacrifices everything for higher attack. And then it loses this one natural dark move. What the heck? Oh, all enemies, I get it. But still, that's ugly. I'm guessing this is all enemies as well. Yeah, I don't know. Fighter mode's kind of weak in this. I would say Dragon mode's the superior Imperial Dramon. Alright, so before we end this, let's look at is there anything we want to evolve sooner than later. Um, Mummy Mon I want to evolve because he served us well. Same goes for crap. I don't even know what you evolve into anymore. I think either way I need the defense though. So um, same for Meteor Mon. So Meteor Mon, Mummy Mon, Imperial Mon. Uh, you? No. And then you, because you're just getting on my nerves. Like seeing you every single time is pissing me off. So yeah, uh, I guess we work on defense for you. So I need Chiramon, Meteormon, Mummymon, and Pyrogramon. Anything else? I think we're good. I think we're set. Ooh, you're ready to evolve. Megacopterimon actually hit level 50 in order to make that happen. When did I get a level 50 Megacop? I know I always had a Megacopterimon, but I did not expect it to hit level 50 anytime soon. That's really weird. Okay. Just out of freaking nowhere. Alright, cool. We'll drop him in there. Where's the... It's not here. Here it is. Yeah, let's go drop him off and get him trained up so that we can start using him. Yeah, I guess when they labeled... I'm glad that they made Marukimon the fastest Digiride. Because if he's supposed to be the fastest Digimon, period, it would make sense for him to be the fastest Digiride. That makes a lot of sense. Not only that, but he's smooth, he's quick, he's agile. Like, you don't feel weird riding. Like, normally the ones that hold you up feel really weird when you ride on them. Pause. But Marukimon feels nice and smooth when you're. Oh, wait. Before we do that, all right, I'll just have to interact and take those off him later. Just looking around. Okay, wait. Nightmon needs to do some stuff too, right? Like, I'm not just tripping, right? I don't know what it needs to do. I know it needs to do something because it still hasn't gotten to. Yeah, you know what? We'll figure it out. Matter of fact, I have it written down. Nightmon is my priority because I want a Guardiangemon. All right. What else? Yep. You serve me well, so therefore you will be rewarded with a Digivolve. Um, this guy's kind of annoying me too, honestly. Uh, Lilymon to Rosemon. I still don't have that. We'll throw her in there. Uh, I might not actually train all of them right now, but I'm going to start getting the work done right now. You're maxed out, and you were like one of my like primary go-tos. So let's put you over here. Like, yeah, he needs to evolve. I have a lot of my primary go-tos. I kind of punish them by not training them, unfortunately. I need to stop doing that because like I use them a lot, so I don't ever want to put them in here. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, they kind of need to get that work. Uh, I'm tired of seeing you. Not gonna lie, I'm tired of seeing you too, but you have so much to grow that I don't need to put you away. All right, what else? Of course you don't need that. Astamon? Astamon's fun, I think. I might be tripping, but I think Astamon's fine. Let me check. Let me check. Yeah, it's fine. Uh, I'm drawing a blank. I forgot what I needed. Oh crap. Oh, Mamimon's starting. Oh, Chiramon and Mamimon, they're both pissing me all the way off. Yeah, both of y'all need to go in here. Where's Mamimon? Yeah, all the way off. I'm done with you. And then this thing right here was my first ever champion, and it's still not past ultimate. Figure your life out. All right, cool. Are you not done training yet? Please tell me you're done training. I'm sick of you. Why do you have such a long training arc to get from Mildasmon to your mega level? Alright, it's done. sick of you. Alright, you needed speed. Just speed. You have enough bond. Good. Get all the speed you need. You need attack. Or no, you need defense. Before I put you on the wrong training. You need... I don't know. You need something. Nightmon. Attack. How much attack? Some attack. You need... Attack. You need... Let's go Sirenmon. Probably needs... Int. Yep, it's Int. It's literally... If I put it on that timer, it's going to be way too long. Honestly, I don't even need to put it on a timer. I could just let it level naturally like 2, 3 more times and it would reach evolution. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not actually going to train it. It gets a little bit more experience, it'll evolve. Digimon. The int's more than good enough. The attack is pathetic though. I don't know if I want to use my last punching bag C on that. We'll throw a punching bag A at it for now. What's the requirement? Yeah, I'll throw a punch bag C at it. Alright. Shogun. Alright, 12. Of course, it's going to be a stupidly hot. Yeah, it was literally. That's why I didn't want to use. Alright. Well, no matter what, because I'm going to need attack for this one, for this one. What does this need? Alright, so for Sirenmon, we need Alright, so 1730 int. Or, wait, no. 1800 int. We got that. Good. 2060 speed. We're a little short. And then 1530 defense is where we're really suffering at. Unfortunately, it is maxed out on level, which means that we're going to have to do something to get its speed. To get its, to get its defense up. I think the best thing we could do is try to turn it into a friendly Digimon. That would help out its... Yeah, I think becoming friendly is the best thing we could do for it. Yeah. 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 Make it friendly. So what we'll do is we'll take it and we'll put it in the classroom. Excuse me, sorry. Put it in the classroom. That should move it down and left. What if I just want to go straight down? I don't really want to go left. Yeah. Move it downward into the friendly area. That'll happen with the treadmill. So I'll put it on treadmill. And that should get it where it's going. Honestly, I could kind of do the same trick with these guys. I just don't want to because I like where they're at with personality. Maybe not you. I think I want to put you in the same thing. I want to, since you're missing attack for the most part, I'm pretty sure you are. Let me go find. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. So I can move it up to. I can move it up to Brave, but if I do, it'll become a. I don't like it being opportunistic. That kind of makes a lot of sense. All right, what are the other stats it needs? It has just enough defense. and it has enough HP, so it's really just missing attack. I like it being opportunistic. That just makes a lot of sense for a predator like that. All right, Mamimon, you were missing whatever. There's too many Mamimons. He's one where I could make him. I can make him brave, I think, and that'll work out. Yeah, I think he's one where I'd want to make him brave. Tea room moves him up to understanding and affection. Yeah. Put you on punching bag 1, and then you'll get enough stats to evolve there. Alright, what is your problem, Inframon? Because I don't think I ever wrote down what you need. Yeah, I did. You're literally missing 50 attack. Alright, that's my last punching bag. Alright, cool. So everything's getting trained except for who? Except for whom? These guys? Yeah. And honestly, if I really wanted to be a G about it, how much money do I got? I got over... Man. Alright, is that enough? Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. But also, that wasn't even a right Digimon in the first place. Alright, I need to find a Digimon that actually needs attack. And not a ton of it, just enough of it. Not sure that's you. It might be you. It's you. Let's be a G about this. That's good enough? That's good enough. There we go. No. Cool. You should have pretty decent bond. I was using you. Okay. And then we can give you punching back C now. And then last up is you. And you are in the exact same predicament where you need attack, right? I just don't know. Let's do it for this one. Oh, it's short. It fell short. That's why I had to do C. Do it one more time. It's still short, actually. That's really annoying. Not Pixiemon, Lilymon. Not Lilithmon, Lilymon. Alright. Yeah. It needs a little bit more. I just spent 30,000 on you. Be grateful. Alright. She can come back. She's ready to evolve. Now I can actually give it to him. Get that out of the way. Cool. Alright, so now these guys are all training towards something useful. And now they can stop clogging my inbox with, hey, this guy was ready to digivolve into something you don't care about. Right? That's a good digivolve. You're not... Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm so pissed. And it's compassionate, so that's the best it's gonna get. It needs to go in area defense. And spirit. It's actually, it might just manage to break that spirit if it gets 15 for each of those levels. But that defense isn't coming. I should just throw him in there. Bite the bullet. Sorry about that. Matter of fact, I got something for him. I got something for him. I got something new. I got new tactics. Where the crap is he? There he is. Speaking of, I do need to. Yeah, all the good skills need to come with me. Yeah, X revive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, cool, cool. All right, so its spirit was a little bit low, so we can just throw it into a tea room. Quick complete that. Not stress over it. Then train it again, and then go to club now. So now it's yeah. Now it's got enough spirit and enough defense. Coming eventually. Enough defense to evolve. Alright, cool. Alright, that makes all the Digimon that I'm going to do for now. For now. Did I not do Skull Salamon? What is wrong with me? Do I not pay attention to what I'm talking about when I'm talking about it? Oh, I said because it's going to just level up into that. Okay, that's fine. You do need the end, but you might level up into that. I think putting her in for end is better than not. And then all the rest of these are like, ooh, I got a bunch of level 25 champions now. That's neat. I can evolve them into ultimates at the beginning of the next episode. Alright, so since she's like literally the only thing that I'm not doing perfectly at this point in time, what's your problem? What are you supposed to be doing? You're not supposed to be becoming her. I think you're supposed to be doing whatever that is. No, that doesn't make sense. Black Gatomon, it doesn't make sense. I think you are supposed to be becoming whatever this is. I'm not sure though. I have no idea what this Lady Devimon is here for. Wait up. Let me see. Let me see what my plan was with Gazimon. Black Gatomon. That makes sense. So Black Gatomon becomes Lady Devimon, and then wait. Then what was? Okay. That's okay. That makes sense. But then it needs to get its attack up. So she needs to go in for attack. She needs to go in for end. Alright. I still don't have any attack free. So, yeah. Go figure. I don't have any attack trainers free. But, yeah, we'll throw you in there. What the heck is he supposed to become if he's not doing that? Oh, wow, I'm stupid. Yeah. I write revisions to my own plan and then I forget him. Alright, so yeah, you go in. You need attack. You go in. Where are you at? Where's she at? She should have her actually pretty high level amongst the ultimates. There it is. You get not attack. Since you're easiest, I'm just gonna do you first. There's no thought that goes into you. You just need int, and you need it now. You need attack, but you're not getting it, so yeah. You're just gonna stay here and look pretty or something. I don't know. I guess I could head out and get another strength trainer, but I think that's kind of a waste. So I'll call it here. I think that's been a good episode. We got a lot more to do later on. So as always, I've been me. You've been awesome. I'll catch you on the next one. Hope you've enjoyed this. In peace.